Judge Neil Gorsuch is President Trump's pick for the Supreme Court. Our own Paul Weber is in Washington, D.C. today, and we're going to discuss the issue. Paul, it's always good to have you here.
Thank you, Kim. It's good to be with you.
Well, let's get your thoughts on Judge Neil Gorsuch.
Well, Kim, this is what it really comes down to. I'm standing in front of the Supreme Court. 81% of evangelicals came out in support of President Donald Trump for this very issue, the vacancy on the Supreme Court. And really, there is no better pick than Neil Gorsuch. He is a fine, qualified jurist. He'll make an outstanding Supreme Court justice.
The news today is full of quotes from Democrats who are vowing to put up quite a fight over this nomination. But despite the rhetoric, Gorsuch really has an outstanding record as a jurist.
He sure does. First of all, the Democrats don't have the votes to really stop it. A simple majority will take place if it comes down to that. The senator at the president's prompting, Senator Mitch McConnell at President Trump's prompting, will probably invoke the nuclear option if it comes down to that. But Kim, it really shouldn't come down to that. Neil Gorsuch is a highly qualified, capable, scholarly writer and judge. He will make an excellent Supreme Court justice. He's highly qualified despite the rhetoric you're hearing in the press, and there's really no reason why it should come down to a battle. I remind 10 senators in 10 states where Donald Trump carried the election easily that they're up for re-election in 2018, and I think it'd be hard-pressed for them to battle this one out.
So what does having someone like Gorsuch on the high court do for our issues like religious freedom and life?
Yeah, two great things on that score. Obviously, Judge Gorsuch is a strict constitutionalist. He is one that will interpret the Constitution, not make up law out of whole cloth. He said that. He's been on record for that. He's been an advocate of that in the mold of Antonin Scalia. So on the life issue, he has certainly come out opposed to assisted suicide and to euthanasia. He's written about that extensively. With his views on strict constructionism, he would certainly side that Roe v. Wade was argued and inappropriately decided. On the religious liberty side, he has also ruled in favor of Hobby Lobby, the pivotal case on religious conscience, whereby corporations and individuals shouldn't be required to include abortifacients in their healthcare policy. So on our issues, Neil Gorsuch is just fine.
Well, this is a good time to remind everyone that now is the time to contact your senators and ask them to please confirm Judge Neil Gorsuch. You can do it in our Action Center. It's easy. Just go to familypolicyalliance.com. That's familypolicyalliance.com. Paul, as always, great to have you here.
Kim, it's great to be with you, and I want to thank all of those who are watching right now. I want to ask you for your continued support as we work hard on these issues, the confirmation of Neil Gorsuch, and the policy battles taking place in state houses all across the country. Thank you so much for allowing us to stand for you.